how's it going? This is your love reading for January 27th through February 2nd. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If it resonates, cool, let me know in the comments. If it doesn't, you don't have to let me know. It's all good. It's not going to resonate for all of you. Check your other signs. Also, I want to point out, you don't generally watch love readings unless you're having some issues with your relationship. So they're not generally the best readings because there's a problem, otherwise you wouldn't be watching, right? So if your relationship is all good and the reading isn't, then it's probably not your reading, right? Do you guys see what I'm saying? Most love readings, there's some issues because the people watching them are having some issues or they wouldn't be watching them, right? Okay, here we go. Your overall energy is the Knight of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So, it's kind of a player energy, but it's whatever. You may just be trying to have fun right now. Knight of Wands is very passionate, very sexual, but not necessarily permanent. It could also just be that it's a new situation or you're just out having fun, you know? Or somebody's doing that with you. Just kind of in and out, back and forth, whatever. It's not big deal type energy. All right, your recent past is the Ten of Pentacles. This is your energy as well as Virgo and Capricorn. It is stability. It is a happy home. It's a stable home. It's a family. You maybe were living with someone, maybe had just a really stable, committed relationship. Maybe still do, who knows? I don't know. Maybe you're just acting Knight of Wands right now. Your present, Seven of Swords reversed, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, Seven of Swords reversed. Either somebody got caught doing something or somebody confessed to doing something. This is upright. This is deceit. This is really deceptive, really shady, sneaky energy, you know, stealing, lying, cheating, whatever it is. Reverse, it's somebody found out about something that was going on that was shady. Whether it's you or the other person, who knows? Something came out that wasn't cool. All right, your immediate future, you have the Page of Pentacles reversed. This is your energy again, as well as Virgo and Capricorn. This is a lack of a new beginning, like lack of stability, right? So there isn't really, you're not really offering anything stable to anyone, and no one's really offering it to you in the near future. Why? Probably because this deception shit came out and you're like, fuck that. Which would also be why you have the Knight of Wands energy in your overall, because why not, right? Your outcome is the Two of Swords, more air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is the need to make a decision, but not looking at the situation clearly. So you need to take the blinders off and see the situation for what it is so that you're able to make an informed decision. You don't want to make a decision when you can't see clearly, right? Okay, let's clarify and then we'll get your advice. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands. What's up with this Knight of Wands player energy, guys? And I don't mean that in a bad way at all. It just could be where you are at in your life at the moment, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's just where you're at. All right, clarify the Knight of Wands for Taurus. Clarify the Knight of Wands for Taurus. Or you could be dealing with a fire sign that is that way. Also, too, it could just be because whatever you're dealing with right now is just at that level. It hasn't matured into, say, Queen or King of Wands yet, right? Young fire sign energy. Clarify the Knight of Wands for Taurus. Well then, okay. So you have that Nine of Wands reversed. More fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could definitely be dealing with one. So the Nine of Wands reversed, right? Upright, he is like wounded warrior, right? He's been to battle, he's tired as fuck, but he's still going, he's still persisting, he's still fighting for it. Reverse, he's not fighting for it anymore. He's done. He doesn't have any fight left in him. So if you were trying for something major and it just seemed like it was too hard, like you had to put forth too much effort, it became draining, it seemed like it was always a battle, you might have just taken on this Knight of Wands energy and been like, well, I'm not even going to worry about it, I'm just going to have fun right now. Totally okay. Or the other person could be doing that to you. Great. Clarify the Seven of Swords. What is this deception all about? Clarify the Seven of Swords for Taurus. Clarify the Seven of Swords for Taurus. Oh, someone was juggling, guys. So somebody was maybe being deceptive about another person, or something in their life that they were juggling. They were, you know, maybe keeping some part of their life hidden from you, and it came out. Maybe it had to do with finances, their job, whatever, I don't know. Or it could just be two different people. Clarify the Page of Pentacles for Taurus. Clarify the Page of Pentacles for Taurus. Clarify the Page of Pentacles for Taurus, please. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles for Taurus. Clarify the Page of Pentacles for Taurus in the future. Why is there no stability being offered? Oh, yeah. Four of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's because you kind of don't give a shit. Like, whatever is happening right now that's deceptive and has you not wanting to fight for anything meaningful anymore, and in this Knight of Wands energy, and again, this can go both ways. So if this isn't you, don't be all pissed off that, you know, whatever. It's whatever. It could be them. Or this could not be your reading. But that's the kind of energy of the Four of Cups. There's nothing stable being offered because you or the other person doesn't really give a shit. Like, there's these offers here, there's these cups being offered, there's these options, but somebody's not looking for something stable. Somebody doesn't really care what's being offered to them, okay? Whether it's you or them, who knows? So now we come down here to the outcome where you have a decision to make. Clarify the Two of Swords for Taurus. 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 Oh, shit. Alright, Three of Cups, guys. Alright. There could be a third-party situation that you are not seeing. You have blinders on, you're not seeing it. How else do I want to say it? You may have to make a decision between two people here, and again, we have the Two of Pentacles here in your present as well. Or you might not be wanting to see that someone that you're dealing with has to make that decision. All right, we're gonna have to clarify some, but let's get your advice first. Okay, so your advice, Six of Swords. This is sailing away to calmer waters. If things are shitty right now, you know, there's nothing but conflict and drama and shit. Go away. Walk away from the drama. All right? So, swords are mental energy, right? These are lessons that you learned through some sort of shitty situation that you were in. Now, so you put in everything that you learned, put it in your boat, and get the hell out of there because it's not serving you anymore, all right? You learned everything you had to learn. It's time to get out of there and move on to something calmer. And the other one that came out with it is justice, all right? Everything is trying to get back in balance with this right here, all right? It was a karmic situation and you got everything that you needed to get out of it, and it's time to move on from it now. Okay? Libra energy may mean something, may not. I don't generally think it means anything at all when it's in the advice position. If it was somewhere else up here, probably, but as an advice card, not really. I think it's just a reminder to keep everything in balance and just know that karma's working itself out. All right. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords. What is this juggling and this deception? Clarify the Two of Pentacles for Taurus. Whoa, hold on. Okay. All right, guys. The Chariot. Cancer energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Don't have to be. The other person that you're dealing with could be dealing with a Cancer. They don't have to be. But it is forward movement. What else can I say about it here? So you may have to decide if you want to actually move, like physically move. If somebody was deceptive in a relationship that you're in and now you're like juggling between two things, two options, whatever it is, and you're deciding if you should move or not, then this is a yes. Yes, you should move. And the Chariot is a good card to get. It is forward movement. It is victory. You may just need to get out of whatever it is that you're in right now, obviously with the Six of Swords. But it is forward movement. You could be traveling, but it's definitely movement. So let's clarify the Three of Cups down here in your outcome. Clarify the Three of Cups for Taurus. The High Priestess. Hold on. Whew, sorry guys. Okay, so look at this shit right here. All right, you have the Two of Swords, right? You have to make a decision and you're not seeing shit clearly. You have to really look at the situation for what it is. And you have the Three of Cups here, which could be a third-party situation when your end or theirs. Doesn't have to be. It could be. It could also be once you make this decision, then you get to celebrate. Then you can party and all is well. So if it's not third party for you, don't just assume that it is, because that's one possibility. But you also have the High Priestess. So you need to follow your intuition. You have a decision to make here, and you're not wanting to make it, all right? You have to listen to your intuition when making this decision. You have to see everything clearly, listen to what your gut's telling you. If it's telling you there's a third-party situation, there probably fucking is. If it's telling you there's not, then there probably isn't. But you need to listen to your intuition above every single other thing in the world, okay? Trust yourself first, guys. All right, what else do we want to clarify? Let's clarify this Knight of Wands up here again. Clarify the Knight of Wands for Taurus. Knight of Wands isn't a bad energy, it's just not consistent. Alright, so don't get the wrong idea. If you're feeling like you're in that place because you just went through some shit and you're not ready for something stable, permanent, whatever, no big deal. Go do that. Do you. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Oh, there we go. Seven of Wands, more fire energy. Guys, all of your overall energy is fire. So if you don't have fire in your chart, I would say you're definitely dealing with a fire sign, or you are really taking on some fire energy here. Seven of Wands is a stand your ground card. You're guarded, you're protecting yourself because you were fighting for a really long time and you're drained. You don't want to do that shit anymore. So you're protecting yourself. Probably why you're taking on this Knight of Wands energy. You're protecting yourself. You have your walls up. You're on guard. So you really don't want to get involved in anything more than this right now because you're still drained from whatever bullshit happened and you have your guard up, right? Or they do, whatever. Want to clarify anything else? Yeah, why not? All right, I'm going to grab this deck though. Let's clarify the Chariot. What are you moving towards? Clarify the Chariot for Taurus. What is Taurus moving towards? Nothing's wanting to come out though, so give me a second here. Clarify the Chariot for Taurus, please. What is Taurus moving towards? Check that shit out. That's your card, guys. The Hierophant. This is you. This is you being your whole self. This is you being in your power. So you're moving away from this Seven of Swords reverse. You're moving away from the deception, right? The bullshit. And you are getting back to yourself. All right? And this is commitment too. So you could be moving towards an actual commitment. Whatever. I don't really see that right now since your Knight of Wands is your overall, and that's definitely not committal energy. But I think this is you just getting back to yourself. See what I mean? All right. I don't think we need to clarify anything else, guys. I think we're good to go. Just move away from what isn't serving you and understand that it's just karma balancing itself out. If you feel like you want to just do this having fun thing right now because you've been through something really heavy, then do that. Do you. Be you at all times. If you think that there's something shady going on, absolutely listen to your intuition. It's not going to be wrong. Okay? All right, take care.